hopefully that's fine. I don't know why you're picking up noises. That's weird. I have my headphones on. It's not the laptop unless it's the hum from the laptop itself. That's weird. And I wasn't talking. Just picking up noises. Oh good, there's probably a ghost floating around or something. Hello everybody, my name's Ostentatious24 and welcome back to Higurashi When They Cry.
Do some stuff around real quick. Look this in. Oh no!
Think I'm ready to begin now? Got 45 minutes. I don't know, I feel like I have something I should say or do. I don't know. Ooh, my head. Great. Ugh. Why am I always getting a headache during these? Well, anyway, yeah, so welcome back. Here we go. Let's go again, I guess. There we go. I guess, maybe? I don't know. Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully the mic sounds better this week. I actually have my mic with me. And so far it's cooperated with my laptop. We'll see. So, let us continue, I guess. I hastily opened my eyes and raised my head up. It was in that moment when I leaned against the back of my seat. There was a thumbtack stuck on the back of my chair with tape. Circumstantial evidence was enough. Satoko! Guilty without a trial. Capital punishment. I fiercely jumped up from my seat. And I tripped as my feet were tangled up. My shoelaces had been tied together. Oh god. Not bad, Satoko. While I was sleeping, you were able to conceal your presence and able to pull off this fine piece of work. Came in right as I was about to pull off my shoes and tackle Satoko.
Did you not notice our teacher's arrived, Katie-san? Take your seat.
Clomp, clomp, wish, whiff. Okay, one day I made her eat a flick to the forehead.
Katie-san's being mean. Hey, don't pick on the younger kids, my Baras-kun. Apologize to her.
I saw Satoko stick her tongue out at me. That little brat! Come on, my Barakun. Yeah, I'll apologize. Sorry, Satoko-san. In any case, I apologize even if it wasn't a completely insincere tone of voice. Damn her. I'll remember this.
Kai-chan, get your revenge at the club meeting. Take your seat.
Sat down after Mion told me to. She'd switched to class representative mode. Another problem I have to worry about with this now is I'm on a bit of a timer. I got about 40 minutes. I have to worry about other people possibly interrupting the recording. There's another reason why I didn't want to record too much, not just because I'm quote-unquote on a vacation, and I still haven't uploaded that video. At this point, my vacation will be over before I frickin' upload it! Meanwhile, I'm busy recording other things. Oh my god. I've recorded Ironically, I'm recording, I think, more than when I wasn't on a break. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, it's because Konosuba's dying. I'm trying to get as much of the stories and stuff done on that as possible, but I'm doing so much, and yet I haven't had time to just sit back and relax and think about things and think about life and the meaning of everything and everyone in the universe. No, I'm not that existential. But also thinking of plans for the future, all sorts of other stuff. I have a lot of stuff I need to do, and yet I haven't had time to do it. But the boring class is finished, so... oh, dang it. I went on another tangent, I'm sorry. At least it wasn't a long one. But the point being, I'm gonna... Even if there's not a break between dialogues, I'll probably stop it at some point. Hopefully it's not at an important part, or it's at a proper part when we stop and it's not in the middle of dialogue or something, just because I don't want to interrupt other people in the house's routines, and I don't want them to interrupt my recordings. So, that out of the way, let's keep going, I guess. For the boring classes, I should have done this the night before, but it's like, people will be working. No, not everyone's working. All sorts of things. Anyways, with the boring classes finished, school was finally over for the day. Now then, what should we do for the club of today? I'll try not to talk too fast, but at the same time, part of it's probably going to be me just because of how fast I read. I fly by the seat of my pants. So, that's what I was... Yeah, apologies if I'm talking too fast, and it's not... It's partially because I'm kind of trying to get through it, but it's also partially because I'm not trying to. If that makes sense. Personally, I would like to play the deduction game one more time. I was hardly able to play it last time because of Higurashi-san. Rina and I weren't even able to test out our strategy.
That's right, today Kaiji-kun and I will be victorious.
What should we do? We never played the same game 2 days in a row before.
Why not try asking me?
Asking me? Play the me sports music. It was spelled exactly the same way. Mia looked over her shoulder as we made eye contact. She slowly tapped her palm with her fist as her face suddenly lit up.
Oops! I completely forgot. I need to go help my uncle today. Sorry guys, not today.
Helping your uncle? Are you a little goody two-shoes?
Sorry, really. I really did forget. Well then, sorry guys. This old man is heading back home now.
That sounds suspicious. Even setting aside that the disappearances and murders and such, and that her family's somehow at the center of it, along with purple hair little girl. What was her name? I can't remember. Reina's our brunette.
How cute!
She's a lady friend. Rika! There we go. Good job, Brain. You got there faster than usual. Mia left us with that and rushed off to the exit. Whoops! Not that fast. Okay. Mia left us with that and rushed off to the exit after snatching up her bag.
You see, Mia-chan, she sometimes goes to help out at her uncle's shop in town.
I thought she wasn't the type to get caught up in such bothersome stuff.
She said that she gets paid for it. There's quite a bit of spending money for what I heard.
I see. He was able to pay for that mountain of games with what she saved up from there. But that, would you call that a part-time job? Isn't that against school policy?
There's a clause that states family businesses are excluded.
Is that what she's calling it? So what now? pass on the club today?
So we're done today, I guess.
I would say, unless because she's the president of the club or whatever, we still play the game, and those that didn't partake are automatically disqualified and thus get punishment along with the loser. That seems fair to me, especially since me and Reina got punished last time. That was 2 for punishment. And so, Mion and, I don't know, Satoko. This time, I feel like she'd be the most likely to lose, especially if me and Reina teamed up. Rika's pretty quick on her feet and smooth.
Won't it be fun even without the club president?
Let's do this! I opened the club locker and began searching for the deduction game from the ever-growing pile of games. Ah, here it is, the deduction game from yesterday. Man, I had to stop just as I was getting the hang of it. At the very least, I wanted to repay Satoko for what she did during the afternoon break. And that's another reason why she's gonna lose. You're gonna gang up on her.
Hey, man, but that 5 for Renaissance and Rika.
If Kaiji-kun wants to so badly, I wouldn't mind playing for a bit. I think it's better if we do it when we have everyone together.
When she says it like that, I want to go shopping if there wasn't a club meeting today. Wait. I don't know who's saying that. Rika, maybe? Or is it Rena? I feel like it's Rena? Because of that pause?
I want to go shopping if there wasn't a club meeting today. Going to buy soy sauce and other things.
And a little party hat for her, Colonel Sanders. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot.
Well, I guess since it's been a while, I should go treasure hunting.
Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah, I don't know who's talking. Okay, so I guess the last bit was Rika. She wants the soy sauce, maybe? And this is Reina, I think. What's this now? Everyone was no longer in the mood for club activities. If I keep on trying to push the matter, it may make them realize I had a trick up my sleeve. Ah, well, I'll give up this time. That was weird. All of a sudden. Hold on a second, I'm gonna grab my bucket. I need several sippy sips. Ugh. Yeah, I was really looking forward to playing it. I shuffled through the cards as if I was so caught up on it.
It's the next opportunity I can give you signs to rushing.
The murderer is Satoko. The murder weapon is the pistol. It was you after all!
What did you say? The largest.
Satoko looked through the cards on the desk and stuck out 3 of them at me.
The murderer is Kaiji. In the lounge with the rope.
I don't need no rope. I'll just strangle you like this!
No! Kaiji's are such a beast.
Jesus Christ. Even the little box has moved. Whew. Well, I guess it's good that I got that out of my system.
I remember this Kaiji-san.
She was used as a plaything for quite a while. How unfortunate. Oh wait, that might have been Rico talking.
She was used as a plaything for quite a while. How unfortunate. Ah, cute, cute.
Everyone got ready to go back home. I also helped gather up the scattered cards. I suddenly paused. They were just the suspect cards, but I noticed something strange. Reina, Satoko, Rika, Kaiichi, Mion, Satoshi. I had a sneaking suspicion. I don't know why, but the moment he said, I suddenly paused. I was like, wait a minute. There's Satoshi, there's suspect cards, and why though? Why? Satoshi. All the cards were made by us. Or at least every card besides this one has the name of a club member. Oh. Wait. Wait a minute. Does this mean that this Satoshi fellow is a member? Wait. Satoshi. Was there someone in the class named Satoshi? Couldn't find anyone named Satoshi on the class roster stuck up on the wall. Wait. Satoshi. Wait, no, never mind. Wait. That's not the military photographer glasses dude. Was it? No. I'm so terrible with names. It could have been, it may not have been. I don't want to look it up. That might run into spoilers if it isn't him. Satoshi. Doesn't help that that's kind of a common Japanese name, or at least it's in a lot of things I've seen. Suspicious! I'll have to lock it away, lock it in my brain. Satoshi, gotta remember that. Best I can.
Kaiichi-kun, let's hurry and finish cleaning up.
Being rushed by Reina, I finished up quickly. Satoko and Rika-chan had already headed merrily for their lockers, so we were the only ones left in the classroom. Right now, Reina had already gotten her bag and was ready to leave. Reina, there must be quite a few people who transferred from the school, right? I tried asking Reina in a bit of a roundabout way. Reina made a troubled face and then answered.
Yeah. Hinamizawa's a rural town, right? Some people transfer out every now and then.
Then is Satoshi another one of those transferees?
Sorry! I don't really know.
There's a bit of a pause, but the answer was pretty much immediate.
I'm not saying it to be mean. Just last year I transferred in, so maybe I just missed him. So I didn't hear much about him.
I thought she was okay. I was wondering that in one of the past episodes. It was like, wasn't she a transfer too at some point? I don't remember what it was in tandem with though. Oh wait, all right. While he was pretending to sleep, her thinking that she might be a target because she's technically not from Hinamizawa, but that at the same time, maybe she would have done something to incur. God, the name of the god. Oh yeah, Shiro-sama, right? I think. Oh yeah, Shiro. I think that's right. Because she had to have done something to incur his wrath, since we're the newest to the Hinamizawa. So either me or my parents would be the most likely targets, aside from obviously, what's his name, and the girl who, or no, she is a resident, but he just comes and goes throughout the years. But if she did something to incur his wrath, then maybe she would be the focal target rather than us, is what I was deducing. So what did she do to incur his wrath? We still need to figure that out too. Satoshi. Lock it in. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, okay?
Her answer was a lot like when she refused to tell me about the murder at the dam. I was saddened by her denial and felt a little bit of anger. I'm their friend, aren't I? Friends don't keep secrets from their friends, do they? Well, that's true, but at the same time, aren't you, Kaiichi Maibara, keeping secrets? Ugh. Though I do appreciate that they kept that unsettling curse thing from me. But if everyone is worried about it, I'd rather be worried with them. That's what it means to be friends, right? For a moment I wondered just what kind of face I was making just then, with these mixed feelings of sadness and annoyance.
Kaiichi-kun, you're making a scary face. Is it? Why? Why is it?
I didn't see that why.
Why?
It's probably exactly the kind of face Reina said it was. It appeared my grim expression had frightened her. Ah, sorry. I was really looking forward to the club today. I'm just feeling down about it. I rustled Reina's hair. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Let's go home. Dragging that awkward mood with us, we headed home. I wonder why. Why have I been getting this dumb feeling lately? I didn't know anything. I had nothing to worry about. I was just enjoying my everyday life. My long outstretched shadow gave no answer to my naive inquiry.
Kaiichi-kun, are you tired, maybe? Maybe?
Reina timidly questioned the reason behind my mood. Sure, my expression made this situation even more unsettling. You think so?
Yeah. You seem to have been a little out of it ever since this morning. Maybe a cold.
Physically, I was pretty sure I was in perfect health. It may not seem like it, but I've had perfect attendance since elementary school. Vomit 3 since 93. No. I was just remembering that from show How I Met Your Mother. I've never been that lucky. I usually get sick once a year, and it's a doozy. Whenever I don't count colds, because they're just annoying. It's not... In my definition of sick, it has to, like, incapacitate me. I have to be bedridden. I have to be like, I'm dying! Kill me! So, yeah, like, getting the sniffles, a runny nose, stuffy nose, well, especially since I always have a stuffy nose. My sinuses are always clogged up and stuff. It's like, ugh. Not because I'm constantly sick, it's just because of how my body rejects its own existence. But yeah, anyways, I get really, really sick once a year, and it lasts like a week. I throw up on the first day. I don't think that happened last year, actually, though. I mean, I threw up a couple times, but they also might not have... I'm not sure if they were from being sick or just physical activity exhaustion, maybe. Maybe I wasn't sick last year. I don't know. It's hard to know. But anyways, I'm throwing up for a day. What's also weird is it's only in the mornings. I've never, at least as far back as high school that I can remember, I've never thrown up in the afternoon or night. It's always in the morning, or even if it's dark out, it's like, I don't know, 3 a.m. or 2 a.m., you know. It's still technically morning the next day. But it's usually, like, in the mornings, and then noon onwards, I'm sleeping and eating the soups and drinking the ginger ale and 7-Up and Sprites and stuff and all the stuff to make me feel better. I don't think, actually, maybe I haven't been that sick since high school, where it lasted a whole week. I don't know. My body's weird. I'm not sick often, but I don't have a outstanding records of not getting sick, so I guess I'm saying. Ray continued on since I didn't give her an answer. Shouldn't be wasting time. It could be that the fatigue from moving is finally...
It could be that the fatigue from moving has finally caught up to you. It's completely different from where you used to live after all.
Jet lag! Even though we didn't take a jet to get here.
Of course you've gotten tired since there's so much you need to get used to and remember.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, it has to be. Raina was also like that at first, too. I can tell, you know.
Whoops! Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-wee. Wait, what? Why did it click? What?
I can tell, you know.
Okay, yeah, it was just a repeat anyways. Is it? Okay, it was just from that. I was like, wait, what? Didn't notice that the first time it clicked the log. Wonder if Raina also experienced a slight bit of alienation last year that I was feeling right now. Thinking so! I felt that she was the only one who could understand how I felt. I'd like to hear about when you first came to Hinamizawa. How was it? Feeling that I had been drawn into the conversation, her face suddenly brightened.
It was the same as Kaiichi-kun. I didn't know the villagers' names at all. Michan and the rest were all very kind, so I wasn't lonely, but I did still feel a little out of place.
Raina told me all the details of when she had moved here. All of her first acquaintances and surprises, word and good times. So, Satoko got you too.
Yeah, there was a thumbtack put on my chair. Poke. Then with that it really takes me back.
When were you invited into the club? The first day?
Nah, there wasn't a club at the beginning. It was formed partway through.
Raina, you're contradicting yourself. You said Satoshi came before your time. Raina? Little darling Raina, what are you hiding? One day she
said we should stay after and hold a big game tournament.
Come to think of it, Mion did say she was the first club president. Now I get it. There's a secret.
The secret, but Mia-chan used to be really bad at the beginning. She'd never win.
Huh? Mion, really? I can't even imagine that.
She had to do most of the penalties that she came up with. Seriously, don't tell.
Oh, my phone. Whoops. I can't believe Mion was like that. So she gradually transformed into a monster who used any means necessary to win during that time. Mion is at her best when she's fighting dirty.
I began making more friends besides Mii-chan after that, but yeah, it might have only been since you moved here. But it finally felt like I had gotten used to it here.
Guess Raina had also been left in the dark about Oyashiro-sama when she had just moved here. Guess when they finally told me about Oyashiro-sama, I'd be considered one of them. One of us! 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 We are Legion. We are many. All that jazz. I wonder when I'll finally be considered one of them.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, sorry, just talking to myself.
Kaiichi-kun, you're silly.
Rena was poking fun and laughing at me. I couldn't help but laugh as well. But I suddenly stopped. Then after making up my mind, I spoke. Hey, Rena. Uh-oh. Is there something that everyone is keeping from me?
No, not at all.
You're lying, aren't you? Rena suddenly stopped. Her expression was cold and intense.
What do you mean by that, Kaiichi-kun?
Her tone was still the same cheery and lighthearted one as before. You are, aren't you? Keeping something from me! After understanding what I meant, her expression grew even more intense. Seeing that face, I regretted saying something so rash. But she came back at me in a way I didn't expect. Oh, oh no! No, 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 no. I was like, oh, her expression's not changing. What are you talking about? Oh, God. Oh, that's, it's a simple flip, but that's effective. I just got a crazy idea. An even crazier idea than crazy. I don't think it's any different, is it? I don't remember. Oh God! Oh my God! That is that's certainly more effective. Oh my God! And the shadow under her eyes. Over.
Well then, Kaiichi-kun, aren't you keeping something from us?
Huh? Her tone didn't change, but it was the first time I'd seen this expression from Reina. Their gaze pierced through me. I couldn't believe this was the same Reina.
Aren't you? Lies or secrets, aren't you?
You are. Secrets. She didn't actually say that part, but she looked as if she did. Tomitaki-san and how I felt alienated from the group. Without having to think about it, there were things I knew that I felt guilty about, but I didn't tell them everyone about what happened to Tomitaki-san to be considerate. Let's keep it a secret just the same way they didn't tell me about Yashiro-sama. Then, are we even? No, I'm not. No lies, no secrets.
Liar.
Her answer was intense and it shook me. Reina stared as if burrowing through me. Is this Reina? Are you possessed by Yashiro-sama? Watching me like a hawk.
Why?
That's me, I guess. Why would you say I'm lying?
Didn't you say that you were called into the teacher's room yesterday during the club meeting, Kaiichi-kun? I know. You didn't go to the teacher's room.
I swallowed hard. I guess she would. She didn't know where we went, but she knew we didn't go to the teacher's room because we said we were going to... Did we say we were going to the bathroom? Or were we just yoinked by the teacher or someone or something? I can't remember. Clear wasn't a bluff, she knew what happened.
The teacher said you had a guest, didn't she? But you didn't talk at the entrance. You talked inside of the car near the school gate with some man we don't know.
Reina knew everything. She knew everything! She's seen the face of God! She knew that I was called out by Oishi-san and that I heard about the incident with Tomitaki-san as well. Did she know all of that? Exactly who
was that man?
I don't know him.
Why did someone you don't know have business with you?
I want to know that myself.
Then what did you talk about?
It has nothing to do with you guys. It was a lie.
Lies!
Reina's scream echoed through the trees, sending great birds into the air. I couldn't exhale the deep breath I had just taken. Playing with the straw in my bucket because I'm nervous. Hopefully that's not. It might be picked up on the mic. That face says she's disappointed in me. Oh no. could exhale the deep breath. I just take it. No, it's like I wasn't allowed to exhale. It was here I first realized. The person in front of me, she wasn't Reina Ryugu. Then, who was it that was standing before me now? Who had assumed Reina Ryugu's appearance? I had held my breath for so long I could feel myself suffocating. Scary things happening. Scary things are happening now. Yep. Well, I did ask for this, I suppose.
Right!
Then she made a facial expression that Raina normally might have made. Didn't matter that it was Raina's usual smile. It chilled me to the bone. She drew closer to me. I felt her breath against my face. It wasn't the least bit exciting. Well, whoever this was with Raina's face was going to chew my nose right off. I cowered as I imagined that. Then she smirked as if she was able to see right through me.
We also have secrets, just like how Kaiichi-kun has secrets.
It was Raina's usual smile. But her eyes were still like that of a hawk's, bringing her face close enough to mine to almost bump into my nose. Boop! Boop! She kindly persuaded me. Even the cicadas, it sounded distorted. Ooh, I couldn't nod or shake my head. This person standing in front of me, this person who looked like rain, had frightened me to my core. I was terrified knowing that she could hear the sound of me swallowing nervously. For what felt like an eternity after a long empty silence, she finally spoke.
Let's go. It's getting chilly.
It was Raina again. Smiling at me once more, she started walking as if nothing at all had happened. When I was released from her gaze, my legs gave out from under me and I slumped onto the ground. I wasn't able to lift a finger until Raina was out of sight. Who was that? I felt cold. My body was drenched in sweat. I was finally able to form a coherent thought and ask myself once again, who was that person? Who looked like Raina Ryugu? I don't know if it's the end of the chapter or not, but this is definitely a good stopping point, I guess. Oh my god. Wait. Okay. Well. Yeah, it's getting, I mean, I still have a few more. I could probably go another 10 minutes maybe, but I think that's a good stopping point for today. I should have saved that as a thing, and her face would be forever etched into a save file. We're gonna, oh, there's Tomitake-san. Okay, goodbye. Well then, was it? Return to main menu. No, I should double check that I saved in case I didn't. Of course I have to yawn while I'm mentally breaking down. Yes, I couldn't bring myself to. Well, I guess, yeah, that's it for now, I suppose. Oh, okay. Let me check extras. Chapter jump. 9-2. Wait a minute, what do you mean? Onikakushi. Few tips. Oh. 4. There's 6 more. Okay. I think I'm kind of understanding what's gonna happen now. The fact that there's a chapter jump at all. We're gonna be time traveling, quote unquote. hopping around chapters to get a good or a bad ending. And these possibly offer tips? Is that what I'm breaking down, maybe? Maybe. These are supposed to... There's some relevance to the tips. I felt that ever since the first set of tips we got. Oh, maybe not. It'd be even weirder because there are other episodes, stories. This is only one. I don't know. Methinks we haven't hit that point yet. Maybe? Or maybe those are the ones we've unlocked so far. I don't know. There's a 9-2. It branches, apparently, at some point. Well, yeah, stuff's starting to really heat up now. Many episodes of nothing happening, and then all of a sudden, there's death. Was that in the last episode, or was that something else? Was the cop in the last episode? I can't remember what the last episode... No. I think it was... Yeah, the last episode was us sleeping, mostly. Oh, yeah. And then the episode before, I think, was talking to the police officer. I think. Maybe. So it hasn't been every episode so far, but... Certainly more within the first several episodes, so... I guess with that being said, what awaits us next episode or the episode after? What hell awaits us now? Stuff's starting to get into gear. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, I guess. We'll just end it here. Yeah, we'll just end it on that now. Hopefully you're looking forward to this. Despite my fears of what's to come. I guess I am. Maybe. I asked for this, I guess. I wanted to play these games. I bought a pack of 7 of them, so I guess sure. So, that being said, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day and evening. Until next time, whether it's this or something else I may do, I hope to see you then. Farewell!